Ukraine is now training 8 new brigades totaling 40,000 soldiers. That's for a counter-offensive planned against Russian troops. Their success may determine the fate of the war. We want to warn you, some viewers may find the following images disturbing. Here's the story.
More than a year into Russia's full-scale invasion, Alex, a translator with no military experience, is training to ambush enemy forces in one of Ukraine's newest military units in a secret location. He's part of the Border of Steel, the name of one of 8 new storm brigades totaling 40,000 soldiers that Ukraine wants to use during its counter-offensive against Russian occupiers in coming weeks or months.
Well, I want the war to be over as soon as possible, and I hope that the strike brigade will make it a lot faster. So I want to be more effective. That's why I chose it.
Alex declined to give his surname for security reasons. The units have benefited from an aggressive recruiting campaign on social media and billboards with the aim of attracting highly motivated volunteers. The drive comes as Kyiv may face growing challenges recruiting new troops. Its forces have been weathering a Russian onslaught for months in towns like Bakhmut in the east, where thousands of soldiers have died. Kyiv does not disclose its military losses. The new brigades are not part of the army. They're drafted by the Interior Ministry and will fight alongside regular army units bolstered by new Western battle tanks and thousands of fresh troops trained by allied armies outside Ukraine.
We have a large mobilization potential and a huge human and patriotic potential in our country. This includes women too.
Border of Steel is commanded by Valery Paditel, who led Ukraine's border guard forces in the defense of now-occupied Mariupol, where he was captured and later freed in a prisoner swap.
We will keep training. We will train all the time while the brigade is being formed and while we are waiting for battle orders. We will be deployed when required, when the military leadership decides, when we will be told that our time has come, that we need to perform tasks given to us.
A great deal is riding on the counteroffensive for Ukraine. A bungled and bloody attempt to seize back territory from Russian forces could dim optimism among key Western backers and push them to encourage Ukraine to seek negotiations with Moscow. Russian forces still occupy tracts of the east, the strategically important south, and the Crimean Peninsula.